Yes, hi guys, this is Priscopio. I would love to welcome you back once again to my YouTube channel of learning, a channel where we are going to discover, at the same time exploring new things that are important and they are basis of learning. In this channel, I would love to introduce it by telling you that this is a channel where we are going to study majorly information literacy. A very, very beautiful item. We are calling it as information literacy. What do we mean by this information literacy? Probably we are going to study what are some of the skills that we can find from what we are calling as information literacy. This is just the introductory video. Stay tuned as we proceed to how good and how important information literacy is. Allow we go through this. Now in this information literacy, we are going to study about the definitions of the key terms that are found there. We should be in position to know it. In the same way, how will I and you be in position to use what we're calling as the information literacy skills? And what are some of the importance of these skills to a learner, to someone learning like you, like me, like all of us that are found in what we're calling as an environment of education. Now, as I move to the next slide, is telling us the brief definition. What do we mean by this information literacy? This forms the basis of lifelong learning. A learning that does not end. That's why they're saying lifelong learning. It's common to all disciplines, whole learning environment, and whole levels of education, enabling learner to master content and extend their investigation, more of self-directed, and assume greater control over their whole learnings. In other words, this is more of research. You don't know anything, you identify the content of what you want to research about. Therefore, you find it. This forms the basis of what we're calling as information literacy. Besides this, we agreed on we have to study how will I and how will you use these information literacy skills. In which environment will you be in position to apply the skills you will attain here? This is just introduction. We have to identify information needs and determine the extent of information needed. There's the first thing that you can do in order for you to use this skill, identifying information needs. Of course, you cannot talk about anything, you cannot start researching about anything that you have not identified the needs of that item that you want to identify, and the extent of the information that is needed as per that. You have to find it out. Also, you have to locate and retrieve appropriate sources of information. The source of information, where you get the exact information, you should be in position to know it. And also evaluate the information and its sources critically. Make sure the source that you're going to find to be the origin of your information, evaluate it critically. Make sure it is a trusted source. Synthesize the information retrieved and integrate it into one's knowledge base and successfully apply it to the original information needs. How do I synthesize information? Using the existing knowledge of information that I have into other related worlds and fields. That is what I'm trying to mean. How do I extract the original of the information needs and apply it into various environments? That's what I should be looking up to. Second last, there's what we call present the newly acquired knowledge so that others can use it. How can I make others understand the information that I've gained, the knowledge that I've gained? How can I make others start applying it based on the fact that they have understood? And finally, translate the abilities and concept to new projects and disciplines. So this is abilities, this is concepts. Yes, how can I translate the abilities and concept to new project and disciplines? This is what we're calling now high level of demand. The knowledge that I have, how can I use it into a new way to changing even the environment. That's why they are trying to tell us that how can I translate these abilities and concepts to new projects and disciplines that will be exhibited in life as we move along with our life. Remember, in the second slide, it says talking about the forms that form the basis of lifelong learning. That means it is something which is continuous. It is a process, and ever it will be proceeding. Finally, about the importance of these information literacy skills should determine the extent of information needed. That is one of the significance. Accessing also the needed information effectively and efficiently. That is also one of the benefits that you can find it there. Also evaluating information and its sources critically, and using the information effectively to accomplish a specific purpose. So these are some of the importance of information literacy skills that you as a learner, you'll gain as a result of using the idea, the basis that form up this information literacy. There are many more things yet to come. This is just trying to give you a hint and giving you that it is something important worth learning, that all of us should be in position to move through from the very beginning up to the very end of everything. Yes, thank you so much for following me. Catch me next into the details of information literacy in my next video. Thank you so much.